So today we're going to be doing a run in custom mode. As you can see, all of these are broke. I don't usually play in custom mode. I generally prefer to just go with the flow, find fun items and whatnot in normal mode. But I found a really fun build earlier today that I was really enjoying, having a ton of fun with, and then I died to a curse. And I tried to force it a couple of times in normal, just try and see if I can force the items to appear in shops, but I just wasn't getting the RNG, so we're just going to do it in custom mode. And here's the build. It is Shrapnel Axe, Kunai, Heavy Turret, and Ice Armor. So let's just start going with the build now. And it takes a second to get going with the build. Probably. I didn't start out with all these things. Alright, I have to focus there for a second. So, what's the point of this build? That's probably a good place to start, is to essentially build a super strong shotgun-like build, where we can walk right up to an enemy and one-shot almost everything. Taking advantage of the few things that Tactics has that are really good, because Tactics doesn't have a lot of great mutations for melee, despite the fact that it has a bunch of mutations for melee. Yeah. So, the reason why we're running each of these items specifically, and I do think a couple of melee items would probably work with this, but I like it with the Shrapnel Axe. I bet like Frantic Axe could work. Frantic Axe, that's not a thing. Frantic Sword could work. Valmont's Whip, possibly. Meat Skewer probably wouldn't be bad. But I was really enjoying the, shotgun through enemies spread type build. But yeah, the point of each item is the kunai will obviously get a bleed going, and it's just a very good item in general. And also, I didn't want to run ice shards. Chances are this is even better with ice shards, but not every day is about ice shards. Plus, one of the key things about the build is going to make it to where only kunai will really work. And we'll get to that in just a minute. So, yeah, kunai is literally the only item that works, plus it's just a really good item, and it causes bleed. Then the Shrapnel Axe is, again, I just want a way to shotgun past enemies. I'm actually going to take this one. So let's see how the damage is now with a heavy turret. Yeah. So that's the idea, is I want to be able to just shred through any enemy, even elites, and use the ice armor for protection. And then the reason we have the heavy turret is, this is pretty nice, is the heavy turret is the only turret that gives an inherent, naturally occurring buff. Anytime you have the heavy turret, you will, actually I take that for this, get a bonus 15% damage. See? Little arrow. inflict 15% more damage. So it's just gonna buff the build even more. That was awful on my part. That was even worse. I was wanting to save the ice armor for like the hard stuff in here, but apparently just a Athena spikes not moving is difficult for me. That was awful. It's all good though. So yeah, heavy turret's just gonna naturally give us a buff, and then we can take advantage of support later on and get another buff. So by the time we get to late game, we'll be getting just a naturally occurring like 60+% bonus with a turret that's pretty decent in its own right. And ice armor, again, like I said, it's just to face tank through enemies who won't die to the combo. Or when I get in a situation like that, and I just want to be safe. Are you kidding me with this guy? He's freaking trolling me. Let's see. Yeah, might as well. We're gonna take this towards Conjunctivius, I think. That's what I want to do. I'm not even gonna worry about money too much. Money's not as important in custom mode. Yeah, let's do that. So, naturally, the first one you'd think we'd want to get would be either support, because of what I described earlier, or a healing mutation like necromancy / gastronomy. But actually, what we're going to do is Ripper. So now, our shrapnel axes are going to be doing even more damage because of the throwing knife going off first into enemies. So this is already doing bonus damage to bleeding. Theoretically, we'll try and get like a toxic cloud going with a heavy turret or something like that, and we'll be able to get bonus damage to poison later, and we'll just be getting even more damage going with this, and be able to just walk up to enemies and essentially one-shot them. So that's the basic idea behind the build. And that's what we're going to be doing for the rest of the run. And thankfully the final combo of the Shrapnel axe should be able to kill even like the strongest of enemies. Other than like bosses in one hit. I'm going to take the green because I am going to be going necromancy later, so it's better to just build up on green now. And then another bonus about the throwing knife is that it'll angle up. It'll take care of bats. Also, we're getting some good luck on these challenge rifts. Oh, jeez. I don't know why that destroyed my frame rate right there. So yeah, already you can start to see the build shred through enemies, and we don't have a ton of synergy going on even yet, and we don't have the support buff. It also can just keep enemies away that are dangerous. Yeah, either way better. Hopefully we can get something on our throwing knives later that, like, shots explode into a toxic cloud, or... So yeah, that was a great example of just being able to walk up to an elite, activate ice armor in that, and just rip through it. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get some throwing knives that either do trail flames or whatnot. But yeah, that's the idea. Again, I think the only thing required on this build is throwing knives plus a melee weapon. For the support stuff, you can use pretty much anything. Plus, you know, it's not that hard to get a heavy turret in a run. Oh, that's stupid. That's probably gonna be the one we take to the end of the game, honestly. Yeah, I think the only thing that's really required is to throw a knife plus any melee weapon. I just specifically wanted to run this style of it. Because I was really enjoying the run I did before with it. Until I got to Sepulture and died. Let's see. No. And no. Don't generate a shield with it is also stupid. Like, that's just icing on the cake. Ow. And that's part of the reason why we try and keep the ice armor right there, is because we are playing on tactics still. And we do need to keep that in mind. Alright, elite goes down. Again, we're gonna stack into green for now. I haven't gone to that challenge rift yet. Want to keep that in mind. I think there's a watermelon. There is. Perfect. That's really good. But yeah, this is kind of like, I feel like this might be the best possible melee, quote-unquote, tactics build. That might be over-exaggerating, but, that's really good, actually. That's really good. Yeah. Okay. Let's do the challenge rift. So now we can go for bonus to poison on our kunai and our heavy turret. Yeah. Again, we're gonna try and save our ice armor for... I literally see what I want to save it for. Ow. And realistically, we could actually just, take our time with each one, but nah. And that's why I save it for that, because I suck on that. I also got hit by that, which is unfortunate, but it's all good. We will begin necromancy later. Probably... Let's do this. Let's just take this. Yeah, I get a little bit of malaise, but I'm not super worried on malaise. Even though I'm going into conjunctivitis, which is the I'm going to kill you with malaise boss, but you know, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. So I wonder if the Shrapnel releases a toxic cloud. Let's see. It does. Oh my goodness. That's really good. Alright, moving into Corrupted Prison. No. Oh my goodness. How did I find an even better ice armor? I kind of want to take the heavy turret, because it's pretty good. But we can get a new heavy turret. This is just too good to pass up. It's literally just objectively better. Just because, you know, we get an extra fix. And a good affix too. It generates a toxic cloud after it breaks. So, next we'll get support. And ideally, because this is what I had when I was originally trying to run out, ideally, we will kill everything in our path in basically one hit. And also not die to a curse. Yeah. It's just a bit stronger. A bit more potential. We could end up getting like a heavy turret that, that drops burn-in oil. I disagree with you, Bella. See me down there? You never saw me, but it's all good. Alright. Got past the curse. That's the only thing I'm concerned about here. Other than, you know, shield bearers. This is starting to come together. Really is. I generally hate melee tactics. But this feels actually viable. Like, I feel like this is, if I was running melee or tactics and I saw this as available. Ow. Come on, pop the shield. Thank you. I would possibly take this in a run. We'll go check out those turrets in a second. There's Discord. I deserve to get hit there. Yes. Alright, I think this is the end. Nope. There we go. Let's go check the shop. What would we want? We want one that does bonus to bleeding and poison. So for now, we will wait. I guess a throw knife is what I would want to replace first, or this, either one. Alright, into Ramparts, because Ramparts is way, way better than that awful map that we don't speak of. And we're just gonna get Necromancy. Necromancy, Disengage, Gastronomy, all of them have their own value. I could even go for like another offensive mutation, possibly. But I like what I got. I could get, I get Hunter's Instinct if I wanted to make biomes a little easier. Not easier, quicker. That was a mistake. That's unfortunate. You're gonna have one less heal. But it's all good. Yeah, I could take Hunter's Instinct. That way I can just refresh my stuff quicker. But, you know, Hunter's Instinct is a bad mutation. So, it's literally only useful for being impatient. I can always wait if I see a enemy I'm not comfortable just dropping down on top of. Like I said, we will be going to Conjunctivius. Just because, like, you can't show off a build and go to Concierge. Like, this build's really good. See, it can beat Concierge. Not that I haven't had people try to use that on me before. Spartan Sandals. Yeah, I got in a disagreement about someone on the strength of Spartan Sandals because they're bad. And someone's like, here, look, it's really good. And they're face tanking Concierge on 1v sealed Spartan Sandals. I was like, that... Great. Looks like a great item. Thank you. Let's see. Nah. There we go. That's what we want, for sure. Let me just check these real quick. Alright. And just cause, we'll check. Ideally, what we would also want is that, the 10% damage when you're near it, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. That heavy turret's really good, so. Specifically with what we have going on. Alright, let's see just how good this is. By getting another freaking crystal. So it doesn't show that I'm able to possibly kill an enemy in like 2 hits. I mean, it kind of showed it, but... Ow. That's unfortunate. What's really unfortunate is that, that hit shouldn't matter because I should have had an extra food just hanging out in a wall. Now we'll start investing in the red a little bit. I'm liking the build though. Very, very... Oh my goodness, I did not... I was not looking at that part of the screen. I was looking down and... Could have easily gotten hit there if I was on the same platform. Idiot. The real test of strength will be when I get to Conjunctivious. Oh. Alright, I'll take it. I will take that. And I got my 60. Nice. Okay, still a couple of things. I didn't even need to go down here. At least there's a portal. I've had portals not spawn there before, and it is disappointing. Alright, check this chest. Nope. Gotta go get this cherry real quick. And we can get out of here. I think it's down here? Yeah. Alright, let's test this build out. I'm confident in it. Nope. 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 Actually, let's see. Yeah, this is just better. Because I don't have burning oil going on. Bonus to poison. We'll take it. Alright. Time to test the build out. Not gonna use my ice armor right away. I'd rather save it for the tentacle phase. Good thing I saved it. Alright. Whew, that was close. Oh, that is some damage. Alright. Oh. Oh, I lost my perfect. No. Got hit once. I mean, I got hit twice. I definitely got hit twice because of my ice armor. Nah. Shots pierce all enemy is nice, but really not needed. I'm just gonna go... let's go Slumbering. Might as well. I never go Slumbering because I hate it, but you know, mix it up. Oh. Alright. Good job, Conjunctivious. You got me. Okay. Why did I come here? This is... I guess I have that. Projectiles are good in this map. Alright. I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay here. I'll look at those later. I actually wouldn't mind if enemies spawned out of this because they'd give me stuff for the curse, but they didn't. This map has one of the hardest curses in the game, in my opinion. Just because of how insanely difficult this map can be. But I think I'll be okay on the curse. I have a lot of things that can help. I have the ability to go invisible. I have ice armor. You can come over here. I am not interested. Alright. I'm not gonna take that yet. Might take it after this map. But, oh my goodness. Why did he even shoot? That wouldn't have even hit me. But yeah, the ability to go invisible is very very nice on this map. Ow. An explosive crossbow. Nice joke. Let's do this. I'm confident I can take him out. What I do want to do, actually, is go invisible. And come back there for the curse. Because that's a really good spot for the curse. Already starting off with this, huh? Those guys are the real reason I don't like this map. I can handle the demons and... Okay, I thought I could handle the demons and everything else, but apparently not. It's all good. It's all good. No. I don't even know why I thought about that. Okay, we'll go through here. There we go. Come on, pop out. Okay. Now, let's... Probably gonna pass on this. Yeah, definitely. Go down here. And I'm gonna wait for my ice armor to come back. I don't care. I did not think about the fact that other enemies will spawn here. It's okay. Watch. Alright, we're good. Might as well just clear this out real quick. And... Nice try, explosive crossbow. I'm still gonna keep the invisible. Because that's nice. That's really nice. Just be able to walk up to an enemy and one-shot it. Speaking of... I was a little worried there for a second. The ranged aspect of this build is really coming in handy here. Let me do this. Okay. I'm gonna pass on that one for sure. Oh, it's down to the left where that golem is. Perfect. Oh my goodness, I don't like any of this. Let me do this. Actually, let me, instead, turn invisible. That's much better. Alright, pardon me, gentlemen. There's Cavern. Only thing I'm really missing is... a 60 kill, but I will also need to get scrolls still. I need to get whatever scrolls are left here. And I don't care about the 60 kill that much on this map, honestly. Come here. Alright. Okay. Alright. Pass on that for sure. This map is scary. Okie doke. Almost done. We're gonna go to Cavern. Hey, can I jump up here, please? There we go. Ugh, that was embarrassing. I guess what I would want is better shrapnel axes if possible. Better either. Spreads oil. Alright. I'm pretty content with what I got for the rest of the run, honestly. Like, if I can find better, that's great, but, I'm not sweating it too much. There's a scroll fragment, which is nice, but I don't need it. It won't make a difference, I don't think. A new heavy turret would be nice as well. But also, it's going to be hard to beat plus 140% damage and damage reduction. I might as well get it. I thought about just ignoring it and getting out of here, but I kind of want the 60 kills since, you know, it's right here. Alright. Let's get out of here. Screw this map. I'm gonna get one of these necklaces, I think. Nah, I'm gonna stick with the invisibility for now. I'll get something else going into Giant. Alright, pretty good build. Obviously, you know, custom mode makes it easy to get a lot stronger, but hopefully this shows off, like, that the build itself is pretty strong. It's not just being in custom mode, but who knows? Alright. I mean, I haven't had to buy any potions or food yet, which is rare for a tactics run for me. So, a tactics run in general, not even just melee tactics, even like damage over time, Hakuto, throwing knife, flamethrower turret. I usually end up buying one or two. I think what I really like about this build is that the Oven Knights can't really counter it. at all. Alright. Because that's like one of my least favorite enemies in the entire game, so nah. It's just better. Yeah. Like, if I had a way to get burn-in oil reliably, sure, but so far I don't, so no. Alright, let's die to this, ground shaker. That's their official name. Yeah. Yeah. That was interesting. I disagree, I think, but it's all good. It's all good. Alright. That was a little scary. Those enemies are concerning, but I can handle it. I can handle it. Even though Cavern got nerfed really hard in terms of difficulty, on tactics it's still really scary. Still not entirely sure why I decided I wanted to go to Slumbering Sanctuary. That was an idea, for sure. Idiot. Idiot. Oh. Okay. This is good. I'll come back later for that. I don't want to buy something and then need to buy 2 health potions, potentially. Let's see. Nah. It was a cool heavy turret, but what I have is better. Give me just a second. Yeah? Yeah, give me just a second. I will be right back. Sorry if I forget to edit this out. 1 second. What's up? Yeah, I know you're busy. I don't know. Ugh. So sorry about that wait. I'll try and either edit that out or leave a timestamp to skip ahead. Yeah, sorry about that. Real life stuff comes first, you know. And yeah, I was just thinking to myself a few minutes ago before I got pulled away for a second. I was like, this run's going really quick. I'm gonna beat it in under an hour and a half, and I still think I will, but not quite as quick as before. Obviously. Yeah. I was trying to do math in my head. Well, I was actually trying to think if I had a red and a green, because I forgot, but yeah, I did. Because if I had like 2 green, it might actually skew the numbers, but unimportant. The one I have is better. Probably should have dropped my heavy turret down there just to make sure I got the kill. Alright. Got 60. Again, doesn't matter much. I'll pass. I'd prefer to have a damage against projectile reduction. I really would, but it's all good. Checking here real quick. No. That shield is just too good of an affix. Specifically, being able to just possibly live an extra hit in a combo is nice. That's the exit. Let's see. Got a shop and a scroll over here. Oh my goodness. Come back. What else do we got? Let's see. Nothing. We're done. Alright, we're gonna go over here, get this fruit. So, if we could find a better throwing knife, or... I mean, that's better. Technically. I might as well grab it, you know. Just cause I have the money for it. So let's leave a trail of flames. That's really nice. Bonus damage. Ooh, there we go. I lose the bonus to bleed, but I gain so much more natural damage. I guess I could do the math. I think this one's better. Alright, so that's good. Let's go check for this. Leaves Trail of Flames. That's really nice. That's really nice. I'm gonna pass though. That's oil. Nothing. Burning oil spreads oil. Alright, neither of these are better, but I can roll for stuff. Okay, last thing is, do I get some food real quick? That's the wrong shop. That's the wrong shop. Gonna be a waste of money. Regardless, it's gonna be a waste of money because I bought that turret, but I should still check. No food shop? I could have swore they made it to where Cavern always spawns a food shop, but maybe it just spawns 3 shops and I've just been that lucky. Oh well. Ideally, we'll find a better heavy turret in here that I don't have to roll it all for. Bonus to poison, and bonus to frozen, which is better. Let's see, bonus to bleed, plus 10% damage, generates toxic cloud. I think I just take this. Why are you? Nothing. Yeah, I think I just take this heavy turret and stick with it. Because it's plus 10% to my all my damage. And it's bonus to bleed. And it pierces a target, which is nice. I could go for something on this. I could, but I think I'm gonna stick with what I got. Okay. So, we're gonna stick with the same thing. Actually, we could do that. But nah. We'll do Ripper, Support, and Disengage. Alright. Let's go Giant. Liking this build's damage so far. Got it. Got it. Oh, that's an easy no-hit. Get out of here, Giant. Boss fight, by the way. Yeah, that was easy. I don't even know if I should keep highlighting these giant fights because I just keep whooping them. Alright, let's move on to Hand of the King. I am glad they buffed him because he was like brain dead easy before. Nah. Get my scrolls. Stick with what I got for mutations. And go fight Hand of the King. This is gonna be the real test of damage, I think. Yeah, I could do open wounds instead of like disengage, possibly if I really want to go for all in on the damage, but that's risky. All right. Ow, I disagree. Okay. Alright. That was unfortunate, but I'm good. I got my disengage, I got an ice armor. Let's do this. Take him out. Get out of here. This is a freaking powerful build. That damage was just really good. Alright, on to spoilers. So if you're concerned about 5 BC spoilers, bye. I guess. If not, here we are going into Astrolab. I'm gonna stick with what I got. I got a full health potion I can use, and food. I think I'll be okay. I just gotta be careful for the librarians. This shouldn't be too bad of an Astrolab. Get up here. Idiot. I'm saving my ice armor specifically for the librarians. I don't like this guy. I was worried about trying to get up there. He's got like a very scary angle. But it's all good. It's all good. Alright. Yeah, for sure. If I'm quick on the draw, I can take him out, but still just gonna save my ice armor for him. I was worried I was gonna get hit there. Huh. Let's do that. I'm gonna grab that. And I'm going to do this because I see you up there. Alright. It's like, you're not gonna be able to get through this barrage of projectiles. Okie doke. I guess I'll go up and to the right. This is the tower? Yep. Okay. So, the other elite is either up here or down below. I have a gut feeling that he's up here, though. I don't know if I should take this or not. Like, the shield is really nice. I'm gonna stick with the shield. That utility is just really nice. Right there was a good example. The elite is definitely up here. I don't like that. That's not fair. Idiot. Alright. Literally just worse. Weapon shop. Do that. I guess we'll go down. I guess the elite wasn't up there. And it's down here. I'm assuming. Yep. Okie doke. Alright, let's get out of here. Ow. I kinda wanna go and get that watermelon now, but it'll be okay. I've disengaged. Just hit my hand. That hurt. I really want to go get that watermelon. I'm gonna get it. And I'm probably honestly going to use a potion, regardless of what my health is like, to go in with full. Or at least as much as I can. Assuming, you know, I don't end up being at like 1 HP at the end of this. I'm gonna keep that actually. Oh, that was a little scary. And we're probably gonna get rid of Ripper for the final fight. I wanna do dead inside emergency triage, I think. Ripper's fun, but I can't even tell you how significant the damage has been. I think the support damage is way better. Okay, we are in the clear. I'm not even dealing with it today. Slammers. That. Let me get this water or this cherry. Yeah. Real quick. Okay. Let's check the shop. Might as well. None of those are worth it. I would have liked that a long time ago, but now I'm going to the final boss. Doesn't really matter. Nothing. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's do this final fight. Super final spoiler warning, in case you don't want to see the final boss. Is the key? Yeah, the key was like right here and it fell. That was weird. Okie dokie. Observatory. It is time. Let me do this. Now. I keep that. I keep that. I might change this. I might fish. Okay, this was a mistake. Yes. Alright, it's all good. Support. Dead inside triage. Alright. Final boss. Lost a good amount of damage, but it's all good. Let's do this, collector. Fine. I'm saving my ice armor. Okay. Alright, that's some good damage. I didn't even think about the fact that I'm gonna run out of ammo. It's all good. It's all good. Final phase. Final phase. And I still got 3 health pods. Actually, I should have just done that. Yeah, that was a pretty easy fight. I mean, because I played good. I played okay, but Dead Inside plus Emergency Triage is really good in this fight. Alright. That was a pretty good run. Sorry about the having to walk away for a few minutes. I'll try and remember to leave a timestamp to skip that. Hopefully I did. Hope you enjoyed. This was a really fun build. I wish I wouldn't have made it worse, but yeah. Alright. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.